What's up, everybody? This is Philip, aka Game Boy, back at it again with another video. So for today, I just got back from dropping my mom's car off at another shop across town. Right now, we're gonna take the Skyline to a shop that's literally right around the corner from me, and we're gonna put the new exhaust on, or at least try to get the new exhaust put on, because we've been trying to put it on for the past couple of days, and stuff has been getting in the way, and it's a lot's been going on the past couple of days. So hopefully we'll be able to actually get that installed today. So as you can see, we have, well, the exhaust is in two parts, but that's the mid pipe. I had to put my hoodie there so that the end of the pipe wouldn't scratch the chair, wouldn't scratch the seats or the whatever that panel is. But yeah, this is the whole mid pipe that we picked up. I went to Stanford. Some kid was selling it for $450. He had just sold his Skyline, so. But yeah, and then just careful, because I don't want the water going in there in the car. And then this is the actual end piece right here. So this is the same exhaust that's, well, I have the same end muffler that's on my kicks. This is the, what is it, the HKS high power. So it's a 4.7 inch tip, 3-inch inlet. So we're gonna put that on. So it's two parts. We're not doing any crazy upgrades on the car for right now. I'm not doing any crazy upgrades on the car for right now, but but I just want a little bit of sound, because the car is, like I said, the car is fairly new. Like right now, we're at 9822 kilometers. So, oh, forgot. Just want to put that on mute because, don't want to get copyright claimed. But yeah. But yeah, as far as I'm concerned, like I said before, the Skyline is basically brand spanking new. And the goal is we want to keep it as new as we need it to for as long of a time as it should be. So let's make our way over to the shop, and let's see what we got going on. So just swung over to the shop, and they're kind of busy. There's a lot of cars ahead. I mean, I figured that might have been the case, but still wasn't sure. And as a result, we can't get the exhaust put on today, but my guy, he did say to come over tomorrow. So I'm gonna call, he told me to call him around 11-ish tomorrow. So we're gonna go tomorrow and get this exhaust put on, because it's like, I don't know, it's like every time I try to go put it on, it's like stuff keeps happening, and I keep having to, like, it's, how you say, like, people make expectations, and it's like my expectations keep getting broken. So, and patience is kind of running a little thin. So, well, that's fine though. So what we'll do is, instead of getting the exhaust put on today, I'll see if we can go get the tints done, because this car needs tints. It's great driving around, but it's a fishbowl. And sometimes you just want the privacy that comes from, like, let's say you're in your car and you want to pick your nose. Not saying you should pick your nose, because that's disgusting. But what I'm saying is, if you need to pick your nose, it's nice to be able to do that without people in either lane looking through your windows being like, "Ew, why is he picking his nose?" Like, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just want the privacy of being able to pick your own nose and do whatever it is that you want to do without people staring at you. So, and, you know, we're in New York, so we need tints. As for the level of tint, I'm not trying to put illegal tint on this car. I just want, actually, no, you probably, I wouldn't say illegal, because all my other cars, but all my other cars, the level of tint on it is usually about the legal limit. It may have been a little bit darker, but that's only because my mom, she's a retired cop, and you know, for privacy reasons, usually people who work, you know, civil service, they usually get their windows tinted, and they have exemptions and things like that. So I've never really had a problem running darker tints, but I just want to be on the safe side. So, but yeah. So right now we're on our way to the shop, and yeah. So we're gonna take this to the other shop and get the tints put on. I don't know if I should do regular tint or ceramic tint. Either or is fine. It really doesn't matter to me. But the car is, you know, this is an older car, and I want to protect it to the best of my ability. And I just want to make sure that, you know, everything on it is done right, so I can, you know, drive it for as long as I want and keep it in the condition that I expect it to be, because this ain't no garage clean. We are going to be driving this car, you know, not every day, even though it's very tempting. And I say very tempting because this car drives on, it uses a premium fuel. So premium fuel ain't exactly, it's, well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, in New York, it's not too bad, but, you know, it can run you up pretty quickly, because within the last 2 days, I've already spent almost $100 on just fuel, and I filled up twice. So, you know, right now it's not too bad, because it's gas station nearest me. It's like $4 for premium, which isn't bad. So that equates to, like, and this car has, I think, a 10 or an 11. No, it's an 11. Excuse me, sorry. It's an 11-gallon tank. So I know when the Skyline hits a quarter tank to empty from all the way up, it's about $40 to $50, depending on where I'm going. But yeah, so we're gonna check in at the shop, and we're gonna see the tints, see if we can get these tints done. Alright, so sorry it looks like it took so long, but we were able to get the ceramic tints on the Skyline, which now I'll be forever referring to as Casper, because that's the name of the car. We got the ceramic tints done on Casper, so sorry, I just finished eating. So as a result, we can't open the windows until at least Friday or Saturday, which is fine, because today is the only day where it's warm, and it's gonna be cold the rest of the week. So, but yeah, tints are done, and then we're gonna try to do the exhaust tomorrow on the car. Hopefully we can get that done, because like I mentioned before, or like I might have mentioned before, tires is coming Wednesday, and we already have the wheels at home, but I might be waiting for the spacers to come too, because I have a feeling the wheels that I have will fit the Skyline, they will fit Casper, but I just want to make sure that they'll fit. So I might get the tires mounted Wednesday or Thursday, depending on what time they come. If they come early, then I'll go Wednesday and get them mounted, and if not, then we'll just go Thursday. But either way, once the tires are mounted onto the BBS wheels that we picked up, I'm probably not going to fit them onto Casper until after the spacers come, because I bought the tires and the spacers at the same time, but from what I see on Amazon, they shipped them separately, even though they were supposed to be in the same order. So we're just waiting for that. Man, the sun is blinding, Jesus. So once those come, then I'll do another video and document the progress of the build. Also, it'd be nice to have some noise in here, because don't get me wrong, music is cool, but this car is turbo, and I do want to hear the engine just a little bit, because you can't really hear it, considering that the vehicle is completely stock, save for the turbo timer. And I kind of think it's a little pointless to have a turbo timer on a stock car, especially if we're not planning on doing anything performance-based with it. So, but yeah, that's about it for this video. So, if you can, just leave me a comment, like, subscribe, and as always, until next time, peace.